For all your t-shirt needs, check out TeePublic's Killer Selection. Follow the link in the description. Hey, what's up, people? Pizzao here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the new Arrow Video Blu-ray release for 1995's 12 Monkeys, directed by Terry Gilliam. Now, this is mostly going to be a review of the Blu-ray. However, I definitely want to spend just a few minutes talking about the film because I love 12 Monkeys. I've loved 12 Monkeys from this ever since the first time I saw the film back in, I'm guessing, around 1995. This is a great movie. This is a great sci-fi thriller and very much a Terry Gilliam film, although a Hollywood Terry Gilliam film. And I know that those are two very dissimilar things, that Terry Gilliam has very much, made his own movies and made most of them outside of the, the Hollywood machine. Here, Gilliam meets the Hollywood machine head on and still manages to make very much a Terry Gilliam film, because this movie could have very easily been just another sci-fi thriller movie. A very flat sci-fi thriller movie. However, through the prism of a Terry Gilliam film, he takes all of those elements and makes a supremely quirky, supremely entertaining, supremely odd, very much a Terry Gilliam film. And I love that about it. I love the cast in this movie. The fact that Terry Gilliam cast Bruce Willis in the lead here in a very non-Bruce Willis role, in a very vulnerable, die-hard Bruce Willis kind of role, is just very ballsy on Gilliam's part. Perfect casting. Willis delivers a fantastic performance. The same thing with Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is very not Brad Pitt in his role in 12 Monkeys, and he delivers a brilliant performance in this film. Madeleine Stowe is great. Just the cast overall is fantastic. The movie looks and feels very much like a Terry Gilliam film. It is it's just a great movie. Period. It is a great movie. If you've not seen 12 Monkeys, I highly recommend it. This Blu-ray would be a great way to introduce yourself to the film if you've not seen it. If you are a fan of 12 Monkeys, you definitely want to look into picking up this Blu-ray from Arrow Video and adding it to your collection. Let's check out the presentation. It comes with a very nice slipcase here with some newly commissioned artwork by Gary Pullen. Very nice. Got the Blu-ray case here. It comes in one of those clear Blu-ray cases. I really dig those. The sleeve is reversible. You've got the new artwork there from Mr. Pullen, and you've got some other artwork here on the reverse of the sleeve for 12 Monkeys. Very nice. This release also comes with a booklet. You've got Brad Pitt's character of Jeffrey right there on the cover. It says 12 Monkeys. The future is history. Very nice. It contains a couple of different write-ups about 12 Monkeys by Nathan Rabin and Ian Christie. And we've got some nice full-color pictures from the film there. There is Bruce Willis. Here's Bruce Willis strapped down. Here is, there's Brad Pitt as Jeffrey. Great performance from Brad Pitt in this film. I cannot say it enough. I'm pretty sure he was nominated for an Oscar. He actually won a Golden Globe that year, and he was nominated for an Oscar. There's Bruce Willis and Madeleine Stowe. There's Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. There's another image of Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt from inside the psychiatric institution. Just very nice booklet overall. Some very nice images inside. Two different write-ups about 12 Monkeys and Terry Gilliam. As far as picture quality and sound quality are concerned, this release sports a brand new restoration from a 4K scan of the original negative by Arrow Films, approved by director Terry Gilliam. As far as the picture quality and the sound quality are concerned, I thought the picture quality was absolutely fantastic. I'd give it a 4 or a 4.5 out of 5. As far as the audio quality was concerned, I'd give it a 4 out of 5 as well. The movie looks good, the movie sounds good, and there's some nice extras on here as well, and they include: first up, we get The Hamster Factor and Other Tales of 12 Monkeys. It's 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 34 seconds in length. It's a feature-length fly-on-the-wall A documentary on the making of 12 Monkeys, directed by Keith Fulton and Louis Pepe. It includes interviews with Terry Gilliam, producer Charles Roven, co-producer Lloyd Phillips, production designer Jeffrey Beecroft, screenwriters Janet and David Peoples, editor Mick Audsley, and many more. They discuss the battle over Brazil and Gilliam's desire to make movies outside of the studio system, and how he wanted the filmmakers to document the making of 12 Monkeys just in case the studio behind it attempted to tamper with his vision. They discuss the budget, or the lack thereof, for 12 Monkeys and trying to make an ambitious film on a very modest budget. They discuss the cast, including Bruce Willis, Brad Pitt, and Madeleine Stowe. They discuss the Gilliam effect, Gilliam's insane attention to detail. They discuss the film's finale in the airport and how intricately orchestrated it needed to be. This documentary chronicles the ups and downs of making the film through post-production, marketing, and the film's release, and more. Very detailed, very nice making of, fly on the wall style making of documentary for 12 Monkeys. Very, very nice documentary about the making of 12 Monkeys, and it includes a lot of behind the scenes footage. Very, very nice. Next up, we get the film exchange with Terry Gilliam. It's an interview with Terry Gilliam from the 1996 London Film Festival. It's 23 minutes and 50 seconds in length. Gilliam discusses his relationship with Hollywood at that time. He discusses the making of the Hamster Factor documentary and why he wanted the making of 12 Monkeys to be documented. He discusses working with Bruce Willis. He discusses La Jetée, the short film that inspired 12 Monkeys. He discusses the failure of Baron Munchausen and the success of The Fisher King, and working with Robin Williams and Jeff Bridges. Very nice interview with Mr. Gilliam. Next up, we have Appreciation by Ian Christie. It's 16 minutes and 11 seconds in length. It's a newly filmed appreciation by the author of Gilliam on Gilliam. He discusses Gilliam's reputation of being a wild man and how Gilliam intended The Fisher King and 12 Monkeys to prove to Hollywood that he could be a good boy. He discusses Gilliam getting involved with 12 Monkeys, the casting of the film, Gilliam allowing the film to be test screened and actually improving the film based on those test screenings. Very nice interview, or appreciation, I should say, by Ian Christie. We get the 12 Monkeys archives. It includes costume designs, the 12 Monkeys logo designs, location photographs, behind the scenes photographs, and much, much more. We get a theatrical trailer, and we get a commentary with Terry Gilliam and Charles Roven. I believe this commentary was also featured on the old Universal Blu-ray release for the film. They discuss the shooting locations, the sets, Bruce Willis being game with shedding his die-hard persona and appearing vulnerable. They discuss casting Madeleine Stowe and Brad Pitt, and how initially Pitt wanted to play the part of Cole, which Willis played in the film, but Gilliam met with him about playing Jeffrey, and how, very much into it Brad Pitt was to play Jeffrey. They discuss how Pitt actually checked himself into a mental hospital as the character of Jeffrey to do as like a character building exercise. That's dedication to a role right there. But I listened to about 35 to 40 minutes of the commentary with Mr. Gilliam and Mr. Roven. Very entertaining, very informative commentary about 12 Monkeys. This is a really nice Blu-ray release for 12 Monkeys from the folks over at Arrow Video. If you've not seen 12 Monkeys, I highly, highly recommend it. This Blu-ray release would be a great way to introduce yourself to the film. If you are a fan of 12 Monkeys, you definitely want to look into picking up this Blu-ray release and adding it to your collection. The picture quality and the sound quality are both fantastic. You've got lots of extras on here. You've got a really nice presentation. This is just overall a really solid release for 12 Monkeys. I'll put a link to Arrow Video's website down in the description. Go over and check them out. If you've seen 12 Monkeys, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section below. Please let me know your favorite Terry Gilliam film down in the comments section below. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. They're also right around here. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. Join the $1 a month club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons: Kevin Smythe, Orc145626, B-Movie Mike, Robert Sobel, Turi Delamore, Stephen Flanagan, Lori Holt, Mitch Odell, Farron Sutton, Craig Farrand, Jeremiah Lambert, Grindhouse Grotto, Joseph Charlesworth, Chris Earls, Derek Jana, Demon Waffles, Tim Williams, Stone Gassman, Zachary Barton, Mr. Bibby 86, James Welch, Eli Geisler, Jeff Overing, Cliff Hostetter, Kyle McGuire, Jay the Stingray, Lauren Dixon, and Travis Davis. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.